and streamed online.
Your friend in Central Illinois. WHOW.
Top of the morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. My guest in the studio today is Paula Jiles with the DeWitt County Friendship Center. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Good to hear. Thanks for making time and coming out and talking with us. And sounds like the Friendship Center, you've been busy. Didn't you have your ham and bean fundraiser in March? How did that go?
It did really good.
Nice.
We were really pleased with the turnout, the people sticking around. You know, they hung out all the way till 7 o'clock, and that's so unusual.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Good. Well, glad you had a good crowd. And now remind us the ham and bean fundraiser. What's that all about? What do you do?
We make ham and bean and vegetable soup, and then we have silent auctions where we have cakes and baskets, and all of it's donated, so it's not really out of pocket. I spent a total of $96 on the ham and bean.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
So everything pretty much.
Everything was donated.
That's
so
great.
And that's food included. So yeah, it was a great experience.
Good to hear. So do you know yet what that'll net for you in the Friendship Center?
It's over $4,300, yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
Going to anything specific this year?
Just to keep them old doors flapping.
I had to drive. There was some tree work going on down the is that Jefferson that runs on the other? Yeah, Jefferson. So I had to take that road that comes up against the railroad tracks and around the high rises there. I had to take that, and boy, that parking lot just looks great. It really. I hadn't seen it from the backside.
Yeah, and then we have the new park going in.
I saw that. Yeah, that's great.
They're working on that now. So.
Yeah, so great. It looks great, and it looks like easy access for the seniors. So I'm sure nobody.
As long as they look at those arrows, just know which way they're going.
Yeah, I'll bet that can create a little confusion.
Yeah, it does.
So.
It does.
Nice. You know what you need is you need a
traffic cop. That's what I need.
Well, a traffic cop. You need a south side exit there is what you need.
We have.
You've got the north side exit there at the Friendship Center.
Well, okay, so the front.
Yeah.
One is in. There's two entrances. One is in and one is out. Oh. And then we exit out the back.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it'll also have an entrance when that new parking lot's completed. We're going to take out that last parking space. So we'll enter right into there and go up into the new and exit out to the whatever direction that is. That is
west.
West. Yeah.
All right.
I should know that. I live on 50.
Well, that's okay. No, that's okay. I get it though. But none of the ham and bean fundraiser goes towards the new lot or anything like that.
Well, no, because everything with the new lot has been donated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Great.
Can't give out my sources, but it's been donated.
Fair enough.
We're so happy.
Anonymous donors.
But I can thank Kyle Kuntz. He's been in there. Tommy Cooper been in there. John Wirtz. They've all been helping spread, roll, you name it. They've been doing it. And Terry Ferguson. So
oh, wow.
Just want you to know those guys are so helpful.
Terrific. Very nice. Very good. Well, that's fantastic. And so just a lot going on at the Friendship Center. Yeah, very good. Any other fundraisers coming up or anything like that?
Well, we have a small one on the 25th. We're just going to do chili and potato soup supper.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Cool. One last hot meal before the weather gets hot.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of soups in the summertime, but
yeah, I don't either. Unless it's vegetable soup, I can eat it 24/7. Plus, it's good for me.
There you go. Exactly. Very nice. Well, so put that on the calendar. That's when? April 25th?
Yes.
All right. What is that, a Friday?
Yes.
It's a Friday. Nice.
5 to 7.
And I've actually got my calendar flipped and everything, so good deal.
That's a first.
On the 4th. Anyways, so Paula, as we talk here for this morning, anything else from March stand out in terms of what y'all did, anything like that?
Like I said, I can't see really good.
That's all right.
We always have a good Walmart trip.
Uh-huh.
And, we went a couple places to eat. We went to Abe's Hideout in Mechanicsburg. That was awesome. Mm-hmm. They have such good food.
Yeah.
And there was someplace else that I just can't remember off the top of my head because
that's okay. No worries.
too much going on.
By the way, did I tell you about the places in Bemint last month? I think I
Yes.
did. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
You got any trips planned to Bemint anytime soon?
Well, I think in May.
In May?
Yeah.
Going to try it out.
We might try it out
Nice.
in May. Yeah.
Yeah, good deal. You're almost. By the way, okay, what are y'all doing the 11th? You doing anything the 11th?
We are going to Walmart and Busy Corner during the day.
Oh, so I've got to tell you this. Ken Fry was in here yesterday. You know, he used to work for the zoo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now he works with the special rec folks at the Park District in Decatur. Well, on the 11th, so he got inspired by you talking about this from the many years he would come in before you or come in after
Yeah.
you. He is taking his special rec kids to Arthur to Yoder's and the shopping center there.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
We love it. Going downtown, just walking the shops.
Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Or they can go out to Beaches and just hang out.
That's the other one. Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, I told him after you got to do a co-coordination thing
Yeah,
here, so
I know.
co-trip or something like that.
I had the lady from the Oasis Friendship Center in Lincoln come over yesterday, and we're going to start coordinating some stuff together.
Oh,
so
cool.
It's going to be fun.
Who's that? That's okay.
Stop.
That's all right. I didn't know if you remember the name or not.
I
so
don't.
That's okay.
That was yesterday.
Hey, I can't remember what I did this morning, so
I took a nap since then.
I feel that. Very good. All right. So you said you're going. What are you doing the 11th? By the way.
I'm taking them up to Busy Corner. It's in Goodfield. It just reopened after their fire, and they love to eat there. And I don't have any really big trips planned up there yet, so we're gonna go up there and eat, and then we're gonna come back to Bloomington and hit a Walmart.
Ah, there you go. Nice. All right. Very
Get
good.
our shopping done for the month.
Make it a day, a little or a short afternoon.
We usually get back by 2.
Okay, nice. So put that on the calendar. Are there spots available for that, or it's full?
Nope.
Do those things fill up pretty quick?
Yep, within a day.
All right. What else you got coming up in April?
We have. I found a new tea room. It's in Glen Carbon, which is like 2 hours and 12 minutes away, but that's okay.
I'm familiar with Glen Carbon.
And it's called Weeping Willow Tea Room.
Okay.
So we're gonna go check it out.
Man, you guys don't. There is no limit on how far you'll drive.
Nope, not me.
All right. So that's when?
We're doing that on the 14th.
The 14th. So
Yeah.
put that on the calendar. Glen Carbon.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law used to live there.
Oh, yeah?
So it's right outside Edwardsville, right?
Yeah, it kind of gives me like flashbacks because when I was younger, like 42 years ago, my dad was in a train wreck in Glen Carbon.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, he survived, and everything, but he was hit in the side of the head with one of those things that couple the cars together.
Oh my gosh.
And he had like 200 and some stitches just, right there.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh my
You know,
gosh.
but
that
the
hurts
thing-
to listen to.
The thing about it is, though, they had to retire him, of course.
Uh-huh.
And so we got to spend so much more time with him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So
Still, that had to hurt.
it did.
Jeez.
It
Well,
did.
hey, something good came
But
from
yeah,
that.
so I want to go check this place out.
All right.
I need some good.
Yeah, there you go. Good memory in Glen
Yeah.
Carbon.
Yeah.
Who knew Glen Carbon would be a
I know,
focal
right?
point of a 30-second conversation? But anyways. Well, Paula, so what else comes up in April?
We're going to Evandi's Botel. We've been there before. It's on the river. It's like over 2 miles or 2 hours away. It's in Naples, Illinois.
Where's that?
That way, towards Springfield, but
Oh.
way down there.
Really?
Yep.
Naples, Illinois.
Naples, Illinois, and it's called Evandi's Botel. And it's a really nice restaurant. You would love it.
What is
It's
it? Like, what do they have?
Everything. Everything. It's just so neat. They have lunch and dinner. And, your prices range from $5 to $35. You're checking it out, aren't
I
you?
am. Hold on a second. Spell it for me.
EVANDY apostrophe S. If
A
E.
V E V.
Evandi's, yeah. I think
Ah,
it's
there it is.
I think it's Evandi's, but
Oh, it's saved. I've got it saved. That's crazy.
yeah, we did this before.
Now I remember.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
But April is when the eagles come back to that area, so we're hoping to see some eagles flying in.
Where was I at? I saw an eagle recently.
I saw one in my backyard the other day.
Yeah, I can't remember now. It was up close. It was crazy. It's flying right along on the highway, I think. Trying to remember where that was. Maybe it was up by Bloomington. I think it was. I think it was up by Bloomington.
Yeah.
Anyways, so all
Yeah.
right. So that is when? The Ibandis,
Yeah, the 25th.
25th.
Yeah, so we're going to that during the day, and then we're going to have the fundraiser that night. Crazy.
Wow, that's a busy day.
It is.
Still, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Who's going to prepare all that food, though, Paula?
Well, Larry's taking care of the chili, and then Wilson's doing the potato soup.
Okay, gotcha.
Got my people.
Very good. Very good. Any other April extravaganzas? endeavors? No?
that's punny because I have surgery at the end of April. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
All righty. Well, April is full, it sounds like.
It is. And all the trips are full except the tea room has like 2 openings on it.
Got it.
So
Okay.
if anybody wants to go, they better giddy up.
All right. Do you watch Seinfeld?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I wish I did because everybody tells me about Seinfeld stuff when I talk.
Yeah, that reminded me of Seinfeld. Anyways, all right, Paula, where do folks go to learn about all things DeWitt County Friendship Center?
Well, they can go to our Facebook page, and it's just DeWitt County Friendship Center. They can get our newsletter, or they can just give us a call, and we'll just let them know.
Yeah, they can have the newsletter mailed to them, right?
They can.
Yeah, just call up the Friendship Center. That easy?
Yep.
Do you have
Call
to pay
up
to?
there. Nope.
No.
Nope. Everything's available.
All right.
For nothing.
All right. Very good. Paula Jiles, director of the DeWitt County Friendship Center, in studio with us. More to come with Paula on the morning show.
WHOW.
Let's check the opening numbers now at the Chicago Board of Trade on this Friday. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network. Corn, beans, and Chicago wheat all in the red to start the day. And actually, the nearby contract and the new crop contract for soybeans under $10. May corn down 6 1/4, 451 1/4. July corn down 6 1/2, 459, and new crop December 441 1/2, down 6. May beans opening 987 1/2, down 24. July beans down 22 3/4, 1003 1/2, and new crop November 991 1/4, down 25 3/4. May Chicago wheat 525 1/4, down 10 3/4. July wheat down 10 1/2, 539 1/2. May bean meal 285.30, down 270. Maybe oil 45.20, down $1.86. Opening numbers on this Friday. Jim Taylor, RFD Radio Network.
Baum Chevrolet Buick offers full transportation options while giving you peace of mind. This is Scott Baum from Baum Chevrolet Buick here in Clinton. This is what we do every day. We listen to you, give you options for routine maintenance, major mechanical problems, or collision repairs with a staff that's knowledgeable to find the best option for you. Baum Chevrolet Buick, your full-service dealer. See us at baumchevybuick.com right from the start.
SIU Family Medicine wants the best health for you and your family. Be a champion. Protect your loved ones. The SIU Center for Family Medicine of Lincoln is accepting new patients. Click their icon at DeWittDailyNews.com to schedule your appointment.
Hi, I'm Brett with Central Cremation Center, and we proudly serve all of Central Illinois. We offer the most affordable and convenient arrangements in the area with plans starting at just $795. Many of our plans are available by clicking our icon at DeWittDailyNews.com.
Your friend in Central Illinois, WHOW.
Once again, good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm your host today, Seth Lawrence. The WHOW Morning Show streams to Facebook and YouTube, brought to you by Peterson Insurance, your Pekin Insurance agent in Clinton. Paula Jiles, director of this DeWitt County Friendship Center, in studio with us. Well, Paula, we've run down April. We recapped March. Again, anything coming up beyond those few months that you want to highlight at this point?
Well, there's a couple things.
Sure.
On the 16th of May, we're going to the Beef House. And we're going to see a Barry Manilow tribute, plus have their buffet dinner. It's always
They have
nice.
a buffet at the Beef House?
They do when you go to the shows.
When you go to the shows.
Yeah, and
Got
it's
it.
really nice.
Got it.
Because it's in a separate building completely.
Man, it's been forever since I've been to the Beef House. I need to
You
get
need to
over it.
go.
I know, I do. Now that you say
You just
that,
need to go.
I gotta. You know what? I gotta prioritize all these places you tell me about, and just like stop going to the usual locations.
Get your calendar out like I do.
Yeah.
And pick them out.
We got to. You know what? Fridays we just got to go out and do things.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's what we
Fridays.
do.
Yeah, Fridays
I
and
basically
Saturdays.
do Fridays, yeah.
Yeah, got to go out and do things. All right. Well, hopefully that lights a spark under the old, rear end. But anyways, Paula, what else? Anything else you want to talk about? I guess.
We are going to Lancaster, PA, for our big trip in September.
See, I thought you were going to say we're going to Lancaster, Pennsylvania in May. Just going to hop on
PA,
over there. Yeah, we're just going to hop on over there for a quick day trip.
Day trip.
So this is your big
That
trip.
would be my overnight.
Yeah. So this is your big trip, though.
My big trip, yeah.
Nice.
So we do have some seats available, but they're going kind of fast.
Okay.
So
What's
you wanna go.
what's in Lancaster that you're going to check
well,
out?
we're going to do the sights and sounds of NOAA. It's their 30th anniversary, so it's a big spectacular thing they're putting on. That'll be nice.
Cool.
We're going to go see the Liberty Bell. There's a float trip or something like that. We're just going to be everywhere.
Bless you folks for diving into Philly. That's
I've been in it once on one of these trips, and I was like, I don't ever want to come back, but here we are.
I have a feeling that's where I would end up as well. But anyways, well, it still sounds fun, you know.
It'll be fun.
And then that time of year, I mean that area of the country is
be-
going to be real nice.
It is,
Yep.
yeah. We usually go in October, but you get too much bad weather, so I switched it
Really?
up to September. Yep.
Bad weather? How? Like
Well, you don't know if it's going to be cold. You know, you don't know what to pack for,
oh
especially if you go north like we did last year.
yeah. I would prefer it to be cold.
Well, I kind of like that too, but
I mean, you don't want it to be like 45 and
if you're on
drear.
blood thinners, cold's not good.
That's true too. That's true too. We went up to South Dakota a couple falls ago now, and like was hoping it would be nice and cool because that's kind of northern Midwest, you know. And nope, it was like it was like 75 sounds nice, but when you're hiking, 7 miles a day, that was not. That was
yeah,
that was
we
a
were
lot.
there last year, so yeah.
That was a lot. It was hot. Little toasty at times.
We went
Still
July.
fun. Still fun.
July,
Ooh.
August.
See, I did that one time when I was a kid with my dad. That does not sound like that was. It was hot.
Yeah.
That was. I mean, it wasn't miserable. It was just
Yeah.
like I'd rather come up here in the fall.
We went up in the mountains, so that was
yeah.
really nice.
Back to our Ken Fry discussion. Ken used to be a big hiker, and he was telling me about going to. He's done the South Dakota thing before, and so he had done the trail I was planning to do. Undersold how difficult that was. I was beat by the end of that. It was 8 miles.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was crazy. Anyways, nobody cares. So we need to talk about the Friendship Center because that's what people actually care about. So tell me a little bit about just daily activities, things that go on throughout the course of the week at the Friendship Center.
Well, we have dominoes. We have cards. We do have a pool table. It's not being utilized right now, so come on, guys. We need you to get in there and play some pool. Gosh, we have everything.
You should start a pool league. That's what you should
Well.
to get folks involved.
You think they'd do it?
I don't know. I feel like
We had pool.
I feel like
players
you.
in there, but
I feel
they-
like you give them a competition and they'll dive right in.
Yeah.
You know.
maybe.
I don't know.
Except we can't. They have to be 60 years old.
Okay. Whatever. I just was thinking out loud.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it did. I have a headache now.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Anyways, so what else goes on during the week?
Bingo, of course.
Sure.
We have a couple card clubs there now. We have a Pinochle card club that comes on Wednesdays, and we have a bridge card club that's there on Thursdays. We have Bunko.
Seniors like poker.
Well, we can't play for any money.
Well,
but
yeah.
I'm sure they would.
Yeah, turn
They
your
like
pool
going to the boat, so.
turn your pool table into a poker table.
Oh,
That's what we did when we were in high school. My buddy had a pool table down in his basement. We just used it to play poker.
oh,
So there you go.
I'll invite all the buddies over.
I don't know if any of them play poker anymore, but anyways, so yeah. Now, how about support groups? I know there's different screenings and stuff, health checks.
We have the Alzheimer's support group coming in this month because they're still not ready for them at the hospital. And then we have our support group, which this month is something that I probably can't read.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, as soon as I
Sure.
find it for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure how you're finding it when you can't read it. All right.
I look at the pictures.
All right, let's see. Monthly support group with Rebecca Wheat. The topic this month is I think that's supposed to be exercise is medicine on April 28th. Refreshments provided.
Okay, so if it's spelled wrong,
Yeah.
it's not my fault. I can't see.
How does folks learn more about the Friendship Center, Paula?
Well, not about reading that. Whoops.
Are you on Facebook?
Yes.
All right. Friendship
Facebook,
Center on Facebook.
Yep, and they can call and get on our newsletter that goes out to them, and they can just call and talk to Kim, and she'd be more than happy to tell them what's going on.
Sounds good. Well, Paula, best of luck with your surgery.
Thank you.
Will we see you next month?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Will you see next month?
Out of one eye.
Out of one eye. Very good. Paula Jiles, Friendship Center Director, our guest in studio. Network News comes your way now.
WHOW.
The Big 1520 WHOW Clinton 92.